before, but we're gonna get to it right now. Like usual, I'm gonna start with the smallest pile of stuff and work my way up. I will probably have to pause every now and then because I've moved recently and it is just very, very loud. So let's get started. So I just have 2 WOODZ photo cards to take care of really quickly. Oh, they're not even that far in. The first one is another M-Wave card. So these are when they did their signed albums via M-Wave, and I do have this one now. I think I have 2 more on the way. So I'm just gonna toss this in here. And the next one I have is from the set era. So this is the K-Town for You card. It was a card that was in collaboration with a fan account, so some people don't count it as official, some people do. I just decided to collect it for the heck of it. I just know that there's, I believe, nowhere for me to fit it because it fits perfectly in, like this era is like perfectly 9 pockets. So I think for now I'm gonna put it here because I don't really have anywhere else for it to go. And there is technically another one, but I don't have it yet. But that is it for WOODZ. I do have some more stuff for him on the way, but nothing too crazy because he's still enlisted until next year. But let's move on to mini A5s. Okay, next is VIXX. I have, I think, literally just 1 card to put away. And it's for the VIXX era, so I have Ken's finally. Again, this is a collection that is slow, and I'm not in too much of a rush to get it completed, but this set is almost done, which is exciting. But that's it for VIXX. Next is my random A5, which has a bunch of different groups and artists in here. And for this one, I have a few Q PCs and the 8 PC to put away, so something from Minghao. Again, I haven't really bought anything besides ACE this year, really, even for some of my other alts. But maybe I'll catch up eventually on some stuff, but I'm not in a rush. So I have these 2 Q ones that I think I'm just gonna put here. And for literally any group that isn't my alt, I just collect what I want to. So besides ACE and WOODZ, I kind of just started collecting whatever I felt like collecting. So any cards I thought were cute, but that's it for this one. And then the next one is this mini photo card binder that I have that's just full of miscellaneous PCs. But I do have some Stray Kids, which I do not actively collect, but I do love their music. So I do have random cards. My favorite members are definitely Felix and Bangchan. So I do have these 2 cards. I think I just saw them for like really, really cheap, and I was like, oh, I like them, why not? So they're in here now. I love like flower cards so much. So they're in here. Up next I have a BTS, which I don't think I've really started collecting BTS since Butter era. I was just so busy with my other groups and didn't really get around to it, but maybe I will now since they're currently in and out of the military, and I don't really collect much anymore, but cards that I like. But I did want to get some stuff from Recent, and especially for their solos, but I probably will not be like a completionist for anybody. And I'm just going to kind of put these in here willy-nilly. But I did get some cards. For BTS. So hopefully I'll get some more next year. Alrighty, next up is SHINee. So this first one is for group cards. I do want to collect OT5 still, but I don't think I've made too much headway on this collection. But I do have some stuff for their last group release to put in, so for the hard era. So I finally have the last Kino card that I wanted to collect, because this is the OT4 set that I really wanted for this era. And then most of the other cards are just like my pulls from when I originally bought it, but I do have these 3 pops, and I'm just gonna pop in here. Perfect. Oh, these 2 are pops. This is definitely an album card. I think this isn't a pop too, so I'm gonna take that out and put this owner that I have here. I don't think that's a pop too, but whatever. So I have these, which I'll just toss back here. And again, a work in progress, but I'm never in a rush because I'm patient. But that's it for group stuff. I do have some Taemin stuff to put away. So this second mini is for solo releases. And I do have some Taemin cards to put away. This one is getting pretty full. I don't collect everything for each member. Kind of just something from each comeback if I can. And then my favorites, especially Keys. I just love his concepts so much. But I don't think I've purchased his last 2 comebacks. I've just been busy with A.C.E because they were doing so much this year. Plus I saw them in concert. But I do have some Taemin stuff that I got a while ago. So it's from the newer stuff. So for this one, I do have some cards from the Guilty era to put in. I have not purchased any albums from his recent solo release with his new company, Eternal, but in the works, I plan to. Oh yeah, I love this card so much. I'll put it here. And then these ones go in the back. And I still plan to collect some more for Taemin. Maybe not everything. Pre-order benefit wise, I think definitely album cards, regular ones, and then a few of the benefit cards that I really like because it's just become so much now. That's it for SHINee. Alrighty, up next is ATEEZ. As is my current trend, I have not purchased too much of them recently. And I think I even downsized a couple sets from this. But I do have some album cards to put away. Let's see. So for this page, I have this Mingi the World Outlaw PC. I think for this era, I wanted to collect the bread PCs and then a PC with the sunglasses from each member because I just thought they were cute. And then I just have this Pop from Mingi that I absolutely love, so I did buy that one. And then I have some World EP Thin, yeah. I do have these 2 sets that I really liked. So I think for now, I will only be collecting album cards for ATEEZ, just because they have so much. And as much as I love them, I can't afford to like keep up the way I used to. But I'm gonna just collect what I really like. And this set was gorgeous. So I did get this set, and then another set. I got this one where they're like squishing their faces. Super adorable. I love sets where like sometimes the members didn't get the message and it's like slightly off. I think that's hilarious. So these are the 2 album card sets that I got, and then I also have some of their merch. Yeah. I have their Nacific, I don't know how it's pronounced. But I did purchase this set like forever ago, but I just have not put away any cards in a while. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm a sucker for photo cards with flowers, and these are just gorgeous. I think I want the most recent set that they came out with for this collab, but gorgeous, love them. And I already put like the postcards in here because I wasn't very patient. That's it for ATEEZ. Next up I'll do, I think, Monsta X. So Monsta X is next. I do have a good amount of stuff for them. I think I did a Poca market haul a couple months ago. And then these are the cards I have to put away. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for them all to come back. I miss them so much. Alrighty. So the first cards I have are from the Reason era. I cannot for the life of me remember what benefit these are for, but they're very cute, so I collected them. I think this is the era that I started only collecting what I wanted to, because every group ever is just releasing so much stuff. But I'll probably just get one more to finish this page of benefit cards. And then next I have some SHINee PCs from his Lights era. Here. I have this benefit set, which is one that I absolutely adored. So I have this one, and then I still have room for one more that I plan to get. I just haven't found it for a price I'm willing to pay yet. I think it's the Beat Road one. And then his collection will be done for me. Oh, no, I'm still waiting on... Still need to find this Starship Square set that I'm missing. But, not a rush, I'm patient. And then this page is going to house any solo PCs that I collect for the other members. I decided not to collect everything for the Unseen for Shonu, even though he is my other bias. I might inevitably just collect more anyway, but for now, I think I'm just gonna stick with these and then work my way back up. But for the other members especially, I'll only collect a couple here and there. And then I also have these four random cards that I found at SHINee for a really good price, and they're super adorable, so I'm gonna put them in here for now. And that's all I have for Monsta X. I really need them all to come back from the military already. Oh, and then Wonho just came back the other day. Oh my gosh. So exciting to see what everybody does next year. So next up is my 10 collection, which, if you're noticing, has been moved to a 9 pocket. I literally moved all of the album cards in here last night, so this is kind of a mess and may not stay looking like this layout. This is kind of what it looks like now. I didn't even put in 2 pockets for small stuff, I just put those pages directly in here. It's not the most organized, I don't love the layout yet, but the other binders were just so overfilled, and I didn't want like 4 A5 binders for 10, so I'm moving him to a bigger collection for now. And because I've been so busy with ACE this year that I did fall a little behind on my 10 collection and my wavy stuff, so I think this is the last, On My Youth is the last album that I purchased. So I do have some On My Youth cards to put away. I have these 4 benefit PCs, and then I have this one, which is from Golden Age, yeah, which I still have not collected for 10, but I do plan to. So I am just going to put these in here for now. Love this card so much. And we'll be working more on this when I have the time. That's a lie. That's the last wavy album I bought, but I did buy 10's solo album because he's my bias. I was so pumped to see that he got a solo release. So I totally lied. I do have a bunch of stuff for that, and that's the last wavy album related that I even purchased. I think I still have to buy Give Me That and their new Japanese release that is coming out. I have not pre-ordered it. I plan to kind of just buy after. But it's not a huge priority right now. I'm just trying to save a little money and consciously collect. But these are the 10 PCs I have. The cat ones, oh my gosh. I love them so much. I'm still missing one card from the, I think this is a 10 version? It's like Lights On, 10 version, I can't remember them all. And then these are the 2 SHINee cards that I have. But I'm still working on the rest for regular album inclusions. And then I do have a bunch of benefit PCs. I think these are all the ones that I personally did pre-order, and then these are ones that I've just bought separately since then. But I absolutely loved this album and this comeback so much. Oh my gosh. Actually, I'll try and keep the sets as sets. Like, gorgeous. He's so cute. He's my bias for a reason. I want to keep these 2 together, so I'll put them on the next page. But I have some of these random ones that I can pop in here. I'll do this this one in here because he's got blue. He's not wearing a hat in any of these, but I feel like this one kind of fits the vibe up there. And I don't know if these other ones are sets or not. I kind of just fell behind, as we all have, kind of, with the amount of stuff that SM is doing now. And then I will just toss these ones in here where I have space. There. As for now, I will definitely be collecting more. These are the two A5s that I had for 10. This one was literally like this one and this one together, and I didn't even close it because there's so much stuff in it. I split them up a little bit to try and make room, and I will move these to a 9-pocket as well. I just do not have any more 9-pocket pages left after ACE's come back, and then all of this like other stuff that I've been moving around. But I do have a few non-album stuff for 10 to put away. I think I have spaces for this all. If not, I will make some. So this one is from like, yeah, NCT 2020, so the Resonate era, which was like forever. I guess I did not collect any merch for this era, or there wasn't any, I don't know. But for now, I will put him here. I think this is like the collect book PC. So I just found it in a set, I think, and decided to purchase it. Oh. And then these two are from, oh my gosh, yeah, the Zone, NCT Zone things that they've been releasing. Again, I'm not actively searching for all of them, but I do want to toss them in here somewhere. What era are they in? I might just put a page here. They're just some cute cards that I got in a set. And then this one is from the Phantom era merchandise, and yep, it is the last card I needed to complete these sets. And then I guess I'll go back to that page because I just have random. So these two are, I think, from a Japanese, yeah, Japan. So these are from like a Japanese release that they did. No idea what they were for. I just thought, oh my gosh, holographic, gorgeous, so much fun. So I'm just gonna stick these in here. And I cannot wait to put all of this in a 9-pocket, maybe organize it a little bit better. And then I guess I'll put in another page for this last one. So this one is from their 4th anniversary? 5th anniversary, oh my gosh. From their 5th anniversary merchandise. I didn't buy a lot for this era, I don't think. But I did buy the trading PC set, because these are always so cute. Oh, I did buy the hoodie for this as well, and the standee, but I sold the standee card, and then the hoodie PC is in that standee because I just think it's an adorable card. But yeah, I didn't buy much for that era. And that is it for 10. Hopefully the next time I film this, it is comfortably in a 9-pocket and not scattered between all these different binders that are too full. And up last is ACE. Okay, so I have a bunch of different things for ACE, so it's gonna require probably every single binder I have. So first up is this Polaroid. I didn't plan to, but I kind of purchased this Byungkwan Polaroid from the ACE in Europe tour photo book. I'll probably slowly collect an OT5 set for this, but it wasn't planned. But it is in here. And for this, I also got... Okay, so I have the last 2 postcards that I need for that first photo book. I was not buying things at the time that this project was released for ACE. I think I was just getting out of college or just finishing up college, so I did not have any of these. I'll put this one here, this one here, and then I think I will put this one here. And then I'll put some backing when I have some time to put them in. But I do have these last 2 postcards that I've needed for years and years and years. Oh my god. Up next is the huge 4-inch binder I have for ACE for their debut to, I think, Change Your Era is in here. There are a few things I have for this one. The first of which is something from Chan's UNB era. So for his UNB era, I do collect everything I can. And for the most part, I'm only missing like, I think 4 cards. But I just got one of them recently. It is one of his, I think these are the broadcast cards. So I do have this one now. And I'm just gonna toss it in here. I think I'm missing the other broadcast card. And then like 2 special cards that were just kind of random. But again, not in a dead rush for them. And then the next thing I have is the Mad Squad era, I believe. Yeah. I have 2 more broadcast PCs, which is so exciting. I think I have one tucked behind WoW, so swipe him. So I already own this full page, and then I have this Byungkwon tucked in the back, and then I just got these 2, so I think it's time to start a new page. Yeah, so let me put a page in here for them. So yeah, there are 5 different sets for this era. And I'm gonna try and group them together, so give me just a second. Okay, so now I kind of have them broken into the different sets. So I have 4 of the 5 for this one, which is great. I have 3 of 5 for this one, 2 of 5, 2 of 5, and 1 of 5 for this one. So that way I can kind of keep them in order. I think these 4 are technically regular broadcast ones, and then these ones are from the fan sign. So slight difference there, but it won't matter until I have all of them when I put them on different pages. But lovely for now. Next up is some Japanese releases. So the next binder is the newest addition to my ACE binders, which will make it number 5 for ACE. This is my new album, regular album binder for ACE. And the first thing up in it will be Dear My You, which was their last Japanese release. I did collect everything for it. So they did the same thing as their first Japanese release, where some of the cards were special, and if you pulled them, you got to do the meet and greet and get one signed. So for this era, I have all of the regular ones. I don't think I'll need my space, because my plan for this page is these are the regular versions, and then the group one for A, and then I planned to collect a full set of signed ones like I have for the previous eras, and as of now I only have this signed Donghoon from version A. But yeah, there were 1 per member and then a group one, and I do plan to get some more down the road. And then I think the same for this, I don't need the space holder. And then we have version B. And as much as I love this version, although there's a dog in the first one, group card. And then for this one, I have 2 signed cards. I have the WoW card and a Byungkwon. So I'm only missing Junhee and Donghoon for this one. And then a lot for that one, but like, hello, WoW has his dog in the picture. Oh my god, I love it so much. And then after this era, I have some space. So before the My Girl era, which is like the rest of this fucking binder, Donghoon was on the reality show Build Up, and while he did not win, he did get to release an album with his group, because the top 3 groups got to release an album, and his was Business Partners. And of course, I collected everything for this era. It wasn't too much, just the pre-order cards, the ID, and then there was a set of photo cards. So I do have to put some filler in here, because I don't have any. These were the cards for the album, which is a phenomenal album. Everybody should listen to it. With this album, there were some larger inclusions. So I have the postcards, which are so cute. Oh my god, these barely fit in here. Okay, so those are the postcards. And there's also a sticker sheet, which I will just toss in here. And then on this page, I'm going to put in his like info card that it came with. And I'm also putting J-Ups in the back because I absolutely love J-Up. So these will just kind of go on this page. And then the rest is ATEEZ's My Girl, which by the time this video is up, I will have filmed this. I just have to probably edit the crap out of it because it is so much stuff for this era. Okay, I want to see if I can film this before my camera dies. So this is my Japanese merchandise binder for ACE. I do have some great things for this one. The first is I am finally completing ACE's Christmas fan meeting from 2019 set. The last one I needed was this June slow dive version, and for obvious reasons it took forever because it's gorgeous to find, but I did. He's in the binder finally, and then this whole set is complete. I will probably reorganize this a little bit because I think I want the slow dive version here, but this is the full and complete set for all 5 members, which is amazing. And then I do have some space for their last merchandise release. So ACE had a tour in Japan and released some merchandise, the first of which was some random photo cards, so I do have the full set. And then the other thing was postcards, standees, and pins. I don't think I'll collect the, they're can badges basically. Don't think I'll collect those, and I might collect the standees over time if I find them, but it was a struggle enough to get the photo cards. So first up are the photo cards. I think I've worked out how I'm going to do this, so give me just a sec. So I think for this set, I wanted to do by like group. So by member. And then I think the center will be one of the unit or group cards. Wow. Oh my gosh, this wow is so freaking cute. And then we have Byungkwan. And then we have Yuchan. And so for these, I think I'll do like this. Toss in a filler here, and then maybe put this group one here. There. So those are the photo cards. We have all of them. I might, I don't know, find another layout that I like more later on, but for now, this is gonna have to do. But there were also postcards for this, and I have version A and version B, so I'm gonna go ahead and slide these in here. So we have set A, which is, oh my god, so adorable. We have Poby, and I love how they all have like their signature colors for balloons, and then the posters are their favorite movies. So super cute. And then for version B, we have these gorgeous like groomsmen cards. Oh my god, the sun disappeared on me. But we have these groomsmen concept, adorable, so handsome, love them. But yeah, that is the rest of the merch. Then I have a few more things to put away in the merchandise binder for ACE. And then I'm done. I kind of lost my light here, but I'll move quickly. So one thing I'm going to toss in here. So I have this, I I guess, ID from Yuchan. I believe it was from either a TV or radio show they went on. And I'm not sure how many there are of each, but I was able to find Yuchan's. And I've seen Byungkwan's up for sale before, but I don't need them all at once. But it was just really cool that I found one. So I have that now. I'm just gonna toss it in here until I kind of find a place to put it. But the last thing that goes in here are a new light stick page. So they have their version 1, which was the first set, and then the Beat Road set, and then this was the set for the mini light stick. And now version 2 photocard set. So we have these ones, which I love that they're holding the actual light stick in them. So cute. And we did get Yuchan, which is amazing. He actually helped design the light stick, which is super adorable. So if you didn't know, Yuchan helped design the light stick. He made it to look kind of like a microphone so that Choice could sing along with them at concerts, which is so sweet. But I do have this full set. I'll put some fillers in later. But I love the backs of these. I wish they were holographic. I really thought they were gonna be, but they're just like a rainbow. I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, sudden quality change. But my iPad, which I film on, is dying, and it just will not hold the charge anymore. So I'm just gonna finish it out on my phone. But yeah, this is the last set. This is the last stuff I have for this video. Like I mentioned, the next one will be the My Girls era storing video, which is like, I think 400 cards. It's so much stuff, oh my god. And I'm super excited to show that one with you. But thank you so much for watching. Stan Ace, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.